YouTube. It's your little big sister, your big cousin, your favorite up-and-coming YouTuber. Alright, y'all, I'm a little tired, man. I got out about 30, 40 orders these past 2 weeks, so I'm exhausted. But I'm make a video today showing y'all a little bit on what you need to start your own t-shirt company or your clothing brand, whatever it is that you're gonna start as far as clothing. I'm gonna tell you how I did it, whatever, you go from there. But before we start, y'all go ahead and like, share, subscribe, comment below on more videos that you want me to do. Tell me what you want me to talk about, you know what I'm saying, pranks, anything that you want me to do, more making clothes, whatever it is that you want me to do, y'all drop it below in the comments and I'll be sure to do it. But like I said, to start my business, I started my business, I think I graduated high school in 2013, so I maybe started maybe a year or so before then, you know, getting into clothes, liking clothes, starting to dress up. I've loved to dress up my whole life, but I really came out my shell when I moved to Gaston. And I moved to Gaston, I think my I started doing clothes. Well, I started getting more into clothes maybe my junior year of high school. I started to dress up a little more, come out of my shell, you know, just really just get into fashion, just get into, like, I used to read magazines with the clothing and cut out, you know, the best outfits and watch like Rip the Runway and all that stuff on TV or whatever. So I always had a love for clothing, but it took me a while to, you know, start actually making clothing. I was wearing them, you know, wearing different styles and stuff like that. I throw some pictures, you know, of my old styles. I used to dress real crazy, y'all. But I mean, everybody loved it. Like, when I came out of my shell, it was like, okay, you know what I'm saying? Where I'm from, you know, you kind of got to be bold to dress different, whatever. But when I started dressing different, you know, I started getting a lot more attention, like, you know, of being out of my shell and being comfortable with who I was or whatever. So, you know, I started dressing different and stuff like that. And I started doing, actually making clothes. I could add a year wrong because it's been a while, y'all. It's literally been a while. So I think I started making clothes, if I'm not mistaken, in 2012, I think. But my uncle actually bought me my first sewing machine. You know, he just brought it over there one day, and I used to he was the only person I could really tell about my clothes and what I wanted to do and stuff like that. So he bought my first sewing machine. Whatever. After that, I mean, it started blowing up. But okay, so what you need to start your clothing brand, I say clothing brand, first you need a name, y'all. You need a name. Like, what is your clothing brand name? Your name is everything. So your name, you know, is gonna be posted everywhere. Once you start building your brand, building yourself up, your name tells who you are. That's where I messed up at, because I've actually had about 3 different names that I used since I started doing clothes. I went by Legacy Black Label, Maisa Black Sheep, and Black Society. One more name. I have it posted somewhere, I don't remember. But I've actually been going by several different names or whatever. So I had to actually find a name that I was sticking to, that I wanted to stick to and like. So I'm actually going by my middle name now, Maisa Zane. So any clothing that you see from here on further out is going to be, my brand name is going to be, you know, Maisa Zane. So definitely get a name. Definitely have a plan before you just jump into it. You have to have a plan, because it's gonna cost a little money to actually get it going. You know what I'm saying? To actually buy the stuff that you need to, you know, make clothes. You're gonna have to invest in yourself. You're gonna have to be okay with spending a little money here and there to, you know, build yourself. Now, I do admit, once I started off, I didn't have much money to my name. I probably went to like thrift stores, which I still do now, but I went to like thrift stores and I would buy like clothes for like $2, $3, and I go home and I just had a needle and thread, y'all. Like I told y'all, my uncle bought my first sewing machine, but I didn't know how to use it, so I never used it. Like, so you need to it just depends on what you doing. Like, you making custom clothes by your hand, or are you taking clothes that's already made and adding your own touch to it, whatever it is that you're doing. So like I said, I used to go to thrift stores and buy little outfits, buy little clothes, little pieces of clothing or whatever, and I would like paint them or sew fabric on them and stuff like that. Just and make it my own. I show some pictures of a few things I did. My dog down here, y'all. I'm sorry, but yeah, I show pictures of a few things that I did back when I first started, and I'll show y'all later on in the video the progress I've made on my clothes. So second, like I said, you need a plan. You need to know what audience that you're trying to reach. Are you making clothes for kids? Are you making it for adults? Are you making it for women, men? You gotta have a plan. What audience are you trying to reach? It's okay if you're trying to reach anybody. I like to think that I make my clothes for anybody. My specific brand is to branch out. It's to show that a female doesn't have to just wear skirts and dresses. My brand, when I first came out, I was wearing like tuxedos and stuff like that. Like, I was just like real, I guess, crazy. So I kind of grew from that. I kind of grew my business from that. And I'm still, to this day, my brand is a little bit different. It's not what I guess society thinks you should wear and stuff like that. You have to be comfortable with yourself to wear my brand. But once you got a plan and once you know what audience that you reach, what you do next is, just start getting somebody, or wear your own clothes. You don't always have to get somebody else to wear, but wear your own stuff. No one's gonna believe in your dreams more than you. So once you start building your brand and stuff like that, once you start making clothes, t-shirts or whatever, you have to wear your own product. That is very important. You have to wear your own product. You have to be promoting yourself, pretty much. It's fine. Get your family promoted, get your friends promoted, get everybody in on it who supports you. Get them in your clothes. So you gotta be comfortable with yourself. If you're not comfortable building your own business, then it's gonna fail, y'all. It's not gonna work out the way you want it to. But okay, next, it depends on what are you doing. Are you like I said, making clothes from scratch? If you are making clothes from scratch, just find you a little store and get comfortable with the people at that store that you buy your fabric and stuff from. And maybe they might give you discounts and stuff like that. That's what I personally do. I actually shop at a few different stores, and I shop there so often that I'm real close with the people there. So they tell me when I get new stuff in and stuff like that. So I have places to go and options, when it comes to where to shop at for my pieces of fabric and stuff like that. If you're doing a t-shirt, if you're just doing a t-shirt brand or a t-shirt clothing line, then get you a Cricut, y'all. I'm gonna show you. Give me 1 second. I'm gonna show yourself a Cricut machine or a silhouette machine, whatever. But I prefer to use the Cricut machine. It's what works best for me. This is the Cricut Explorer 2, so that's about, I think it's about maybe $1.99 at Walmart. You can find them on Amazon, anywhere. Just get you a Cricut machine or a silhouette machine, whatever works for you. Find a couple YouTube videos, watch them, so you will know the things that you need to start, making shirts. And y'all move, y'all. Them dogs down there. But get you a Cricut machine. You need a laptop, or you could do it on your phone. I have the Cricut app on my phone, which I use to find my designs, download images, size them. You could use your phone, whatever works best for you. But I do suggest you get a laptop, because it does, make it a little bit easier when it comes to sizing and stuff like that. So I just suggest you to get a laptop, but you don't necessarily need one. And I have sewing machine. I think I spent maybe $75–80 at Walmart for the first sewing machine that I actually bought for myself once I started using it. So you are going to invest a little bit in yourself. So I mean, just once you start, just get a a little job or whatever to help you invest in yourself. Or if you have somebody in your family or a friend or anybody who believes in you that may help you, get the things that you need. But you will invest a little bit. You don't have to be rich, but you could even go to a thrift store and buy a little cheap sewing machine for about $20-$25. Just, but you just have to be willing to invest a little bit. Next, once you come up with a brand name and what you're going to do, the audience that you're trying to reach and stuff like that, and you start actually getting, wearing your product yourself, you will need to make your business legit. You need to go get the copyrights. You need to do all that stuff to have a legit business and to, further yourself. That's probably something that I should have done myself sooner. I went actually years and I didn't have any copyrights to stuff that I've done. So I've posted a lot of clothes and shoes and just things I've done. And, they may have been viral on Facebook, but no one knows I did it because, my name wasn't on it, or, I was just not doing my business in. I was like not handling business, doing things that I needed to do to make sure everything that I had was legit. So I do suggest that you, get your business license, get your name copyrighted. Anything that you post on social media, you stamp your name on it, stamp your logo on it, and go from there. So you can have everything. You can get all your money coming in, for your work, but be aware that once you post your stuff on social media, there are hundreds of ways for people to claim it and take it and make it seem like there's a. Have your own special style. Like, I could put out a jacket, with my name on the back or something like that. And another person can go to do the same jacket. But I have to make mine my own style. Like, maybe I add some cuts in it, or, make it your style. So, just make it yours. I don't know what else to say. So, you just make it your own. And sorry, y'all, if I'm jumping back and forth. Like I said, I'm exhausted. But, once you start getting everything down, like a game plan of what you want to do, where you want to go, like how far do you want to take this business? Is it something that you see yourself doing 10 years from now? Then once you make a game plan, you sit down, you decide, who's it for? Are you doing it for yourself? Are you doing it just for money gain? Are you doing it because it's something you love? Once you get down a goal and plan and decide, is this something that you want to do? Investing money is going to be easy. The money's going to come. People are going to always need clothes. And they're going to always buy shirts. Birthday parties. For whatever reason, people are always going to want clothes. So clothes, I feel like, me personally, starting a clothing business or a t-shirt business, whatever it is that you choose to do, you'll be successful. You just have to invest in yourself. You have to want to do it. You have to believe in yourself. You have to just get out there and promote yourself. I had a lot of people when I first started. I actually wore my own clothes more than I would get other people to wear. Like, when I first started making clothes, I literally wouldn't step out the house unless I had something on that was mine, that represented me, my brand, and what I wanted to do. And, when you get other people to wear it, go on social media. Social media is the easiest way to promote your stuff for free. The easiest way. That's free game. When you're posting on Facebook, Snapchat, Instagram, Twitter, reach out to people. It's going to be people that like and share, comment on your stuff all the time, like, this dope, that's fly, whatever. Reach out to them people. Do a few outfits for your friends or people on social media and get them to promote you. If they feeling your stuff, get them to promote you. You know what I'm saying? Do what you gotta do to get your name out there. It's free, man. Social media is the easiest way to do it. So here's a few tips on what I think, helped my business become successful. The things that I did, You know, I'm all over the place, but I just wanted to shoot a video today and tell y'all a little bit about the things that you need. Y'all hit me up, like, share, subscribe. Comment below more videos, what you want me to talk about, and I'm out.
Your touch and your kiss, so tender and